Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be doing my Chaos Dragon deck profile. I finally got everything in, and so yeah. So Theory Light Pulsar, basically a really insanely good card. You can basically pitch a Light in the Dark to special summon this from your graveyard, or you can do regular and send a Light in the Dark or banish a Light in the Dark from your graveyard and special summon it from your hand. So yeah, and then once this is sent to the graveyard, you can basically special summon out a level 5 or higher Dragon Dark Monster. So yeah, it's really good. And then 3 that plus R, you can basically pitch a dragon from your hand, and from one monster or one dragon monster from your deck, and the banish one card. So it just kind of helps get rid of all stuff in the graveyard that's giving you a crap. So yeah. And then 3 Raikou. Raikou is really good. Just kind of helps get over stuff that you're having issues with. And then Lila basically helps pay out your punch back row. Just helps get rid of stuff before you basically play out your whole field. And then 2 Chaos Sorcerer, very good card. Basically, it's once per turn it can banish, but it can't attack the same turn that it banishes, so it's really good. And then 2 Close Firing, good card. It just helps search. And then your charges are basically Random D and Dark Round, so it's really good. 2 Honest, very good. You have a bunch of lights in here, and yeah, it's just a really good card. And then 2 Card Trooper, it's just help for the mill, and then also it becomes a 1900 beat stick, and then also helps you, or it lets you draw if it gets destroyed. So also good. And then 2 Effect Bearer, just for countering effects and stuff like that. So really good. Red MD probably the best dragon of the deck besides like Pulsar, but there's a reason why this is limited to 1 for a reason. So if it ever came up to maybe 2 or 3, it's very unlikely, but you know, with Konami, it's they have crazy ideas. So this deck could probably be first place in regionals or YCS if this card came back to 2 or 3, but we'll just have to see. And then 1 Dark Arm. I don't really like playing Dark Arm, but you gotta play him because he helps get rid of palm cards, and but he's kind of a dead draw, but you can use him for the banishing, so he's actually kind of worth it to play. So, and 1 BS, it's the Ultra from the old Invasion of Chaos set, which I love the older Ultra. It's really quite pretty. But his effect is that you can basically banish 1 card, and he cannot attack. Basically, same thing as Chaos Sorcerer, or he can attack twice after he attacks a monster. So it's really good either way. And then 1 Gorge is you rarely even play back row in this deck, so Gorge is really good. And 1 Define Dragon Apocalypse, just to help get stuff to your graveyard and then bring stuff back. So basically your target for this would either be Red MD or maybe Dark Round, depending on what the situation is. And then 1 Trag, Trag is really good. Just kind of helps put up a wall so that your opponent can't get around it. 1 Magician of Faith. This is a tech card that I added in here, just because you can flip it and you can basically add charge back to your hand, so, or any spell back to your hand. So it's really good. And then 1 Maxi. Maxi is really good. Just for draw power and everything, and then you can basically drop your whole hand. So that's basically all the monsters I play. Now for the spells. Hang on just a second. But basically 3 solar recharge. Solar recharge is good because you can pitch a life form and then draw. I think it's mill. Draw 2 cards and then send the top 2. But yeah, it's just help to get real stuff from your hand and help out big plays. 2 lance, really good. Just helps protect your big creatures and stuff like that. So, and then like I said, 1 charge of light brigade. This is up to 2, but once I get my green gold to return out of the lane booster box, then I might have a chance to pull this. And also, that's something to look forward to. It should be here maybe Thursday. I have to think because it just got shipped today, so maybe Thursday. So look forward to that on Thursday or maybe Friday. Which Friday is my birthday, so I might post it on Friday, but we'll see. And then Foolish Burial. Really good. Just help pitch stuff to guard and then go for big plays. So, and then Lure. Lure is a little bit difficult if you have a handful of lights. So, but it's tricky in certain situations. So, but it's also really good. Raigeki is just to push for game. And then my other tech choice is 1 Skill Prisoner. Skill Prisoner is really good against Big Eye and stuff like that on arc, because you can basically activate that and then it cannot be targeted and the effect is basically negated. So it's really good. So just kind of helps out to Big Eye and stuff like that. So you'll probably see a lot of decks playing it because a lot of decks target, and so Skill Prisoner will probably be used a lot in certain decks. So yeah. So that's basically my deck profile. It's 40 cards. I don't have an extra deck because you can basically use whatever you want. And my build, I can synchro with my build, but I mainly use effect bearers for negating effects. But I also have a synchro deck as well. But I probably won't use it as much because the effect bearers are going milled, or I'll be using them for countering effects. So it's more of a speed OTK type of deck, but you can run an extra deck with this. It's not a problem, but most likely your baiters are being milled or something like that. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, look forward to the return of the Bling box being posted maybe on Thursday or Friday. But yeah, just stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will catch you later. Later, guys.